guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we are going to take a look at the Canyon Hollow Decor 2025 Fall Quarterly Box. So I have gotten a full year of these boxes so far. So this is my fourth box. I've gotten winter, spring, summer, and now fall. And I can't speak highly enough about Canyon Hollow. It's definitely my favorite home decor box. It's the only one that I subscribe to at this point. And I'm so excited to see what's in the fall box. Fall is probably my favorite time of year to seasonally decorate. Of course, I love to decorate for Christmas. So again, I'm really excited to see what is in this box. And let me tell you a little bit about it. So this is the quarterly box. It comes 4 times a year. Again, winter, spring, summer, and fall. It's $149 per quarter, but if you do pay for a full year up front, you get a $25 discount. You get 5 to 6 items. Shipping is around $16.99 per box. They also offer a monthly box. Now, I do not subscribe to that. I have enough home decor that the quarterly fits me perfectly. But if you want something every month to refresh your space, I have seen those boxes and they look wonderful as well. And the great thing about them is they have completely different items in it. So you can subscribe to both and you won't get duplicates, which is really great. But for the monthly box, it is $89 a month and you get 3 to 4 items in that box. So without further ado, let's get this opened up and see what's inside. Like I said, I love the Canyon Hollow Decor subscription box. Everything I've gotten has been excellent quality, and I've been able to use them around my home in different places, and they don't scream like, you know, like summer or spring, in the sense that like it's kind of kitschy, you know, word signs, you know, it's none of that stuff, which I really appreciate. These are items you can use year round and throughout your home, and I think that's great. So it doesn't limit you on that season. Of course, it does have little nods to it, but I really like that it's not super, there's a lot of tape on here, that it's not super specific to that season. So let me finish getting this box open, and then we will take a look inside. Now, the owner is Teresa. I have communicated with her several times personally, and she's been fantastic. I've had nothing but good customer service. And I also like that, let me show you, they always write a little personal note right up here, Teresa does, on your box. And this season it says, Diana, fall is in the air, and so is our gratitude for your support and your love of all things cozy, Teresa. So let's get this open and see what we have inside. And see if I can pull this over here. It's a big box. So this is what I see. You've got the little wax seal here on top. And the other thing that I really like about this box is everything is beautifully wrapped and wonderful presentation. So if you wanted to gift this to someone, it is the perfect gift. All right, so let me see if I can lift it up one more time and show you what I'm looking at without spilling everything. So that's what I see here. Like I said, just beautifully wrapped, beautiful presentation, and these colors definitely scream fall, so I'm excited. So let's open this one first. So this is what I'm seeing. See what I mean? Just like the care and attention, like every detail. You know, you've got this pretty little sprig and a little tie, the ribbon here. And then this card on top is telling us about the items that are in the box. We'll go over that as we open it up. So I always like to save these ribbons. I use them, reuse them, you know, at Christmas time or for birthday presents or whatever. So I like to keep those in my little stash. This pretty color green. Green's like my favorite color, so I'm a little partial to this. Let's get this open and see what's inside. Okay, so I got it open. I had to slit open all the tape, so this is what I'm seeing. Ooh, these are pretty Pretty, pretty, pretty. So this is the first item. So it's a taper candle holder, and it's got like this kind of creamy glaze with this brown striping, you know, on it. It's so pretty. It is ceramic. So that was the first one, and we have 2 in here. Let me get this one out. All right. So we've got another one. It's a little bit taller, so you can see the size difference there. So pretty. And this is what I mean, like, obviously these are great for fall, but you can use these year round. I mean, summer, spring, winter, whatever. But obviously the colors work wonderful for fall. So this is our first item. That is very exciting. And then I see something right on top, I think, that goes along with it. So we have a set of candles here. These are a beautiful orange color. Again, with that wrapping and the little, just the details. I can't speak highly enough about that. I think it's so nice. Then, you know, it's kind of boring to open up a box and there's nothing but cardboard boxes or styrofoam or something like that inside. So it's really nice, and it makes it a little more exciting to have these little small details. So we've got candlesticks here, and I think, yeah, I see another set. So we have 2 sets. We've got a green and an orange. And so you could use these for fall and then use these for Christmas and keep the candlestick holders up year round. So let's see how well they fit in here, because sometimes taper candles don't fit very well and you kind of have to melt it, or, oh, these fit perfectly. So those fit right down in there. You can see I'm shaking it, nothing's happening. So let me back up a little bit. So there's that. So pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. All right, so our next item I see is a bag of potpourri. Very pretty. And you can smell it. It's not, okay, so I might be in the minority here. I love to decorate for fall. Not a big fan of pumpkin scent. That's just not my thing. I'd rather have kind of the spicy, like cinnamon, clove, that kind of thing. Just don't really like the scent of pumpkins. And this smells, it has a little spice to it, which I like. It's not a big, doesn't hit you in the face with that pumpkin smell. Sorry about that. I had a coughing fit. I'm getting over a cold, so bear with me through this. But yeah, this potpourri looks really pretty. I love all of the, I don't know if you can see. Okay, so we have got some big leaves here. Looks like some pecans. There's little pumpkins right here. And I did notice there's cinnamon sticks. Where is it? Oh, right there. So if you could see, there's like a little vial right here of fragrance. So I guess you can, you know, add some fragrance to this. Like I said, I already smell it, so maybe it's already scented, but then you can add additional scent as the scent, you know, dissipates. But this is really pretty. This would be really pretty like in a big bowl, on your entryway table, or maybe even in the kitchen. This is really pretty. I like it a lot. So, and you don't have to put it all in one place. You can add a little bit throughout your home. This would be really great in a restroom and a bathroom. I like that. I think I'm gonna scatter it throughout the house. So a little bit here and there to keep the scent cohesive throughout my home. All right, let's open the next item. So this is our next item. It is a little saw. Okay. So let's see what we have here. Our next item is this blanket. Now this is definitely fall colors. You've got, it's kind of a taupey color. some darker gray, some cream, and some orange. It has the little tassels here on the ends. Very pretty. Let's see, does it say it's a 50 by 60 throw. Machine wash and tumble dry. I have 2 dogs and really big dogs, so I need to make sure that I have stuff that can be washed because they like to get on everything because they think they're human and they own this house. So this is really great. This would be great, you know, to toss over your sofa or at the end of your bed. I have a little bench behind my couch, which I think I might use this on. I tend to not drape blankets or throws over our couch, again, because our dogs get on them and I would be constantly washing blankets. So I can use something like this, like I said, on the foot of my bed or on that bench behind my sofa, which I think is where I'm going to use that. And look how perfectly this all goes together. And then you've got this. So pretty. I keep saying that, but it is. It's very pretty. All right, so I think we have one more item in here. Let me dig it out real quick. Okay, so I got it out. It was in the bottom of the box with all this crinkle paper on top. So I was trying not to make a huge mess. So this is our last item. This is, I guess you would say, the big item. Let me move this out of the way. It's this beautiful wood tray with this knotted like detail here on the handles. This is gorgeous. I'm trying to see. I'm not sure what kind of wood it is, but beautiful, beautiful. So pretty. And it does have the little feet here on the end, on the bottom, so that it doesn't scratch your countertops. And just think about how pretty this would be. So if you had, see if I can do this without dropping everything. So if you put these together and then a little bowl with potpourri and maybe an arrangement, something like that, this is perfect for fall. And again, you can leave this out for winter and then change your candlesticks to the green ones and you're ready to go. So that was everything in our box for the 2025 Canyon Hollow Decor quarterly box. Let me read a little bit here about what they say on these items. So it is called, this is the Pumpkin Patch Potpourri. And it says, bringing both the visual and aromatic experience of fall into your home with pumpkins, cinnamon sticks, and pine cones, layered with a pumpkin spice fragrance. It is handcrafted in California. And then there's a 20-ounce bag, and it comes pre-scented and includes an additional 10mm fragrance vial. So there you go. It is pre-scented and then includes an additional fragrance vial. I know she said this is, well, it says it's pumpkin spice, but I don't get a whole lot of pumpkin, which I really appreciate. I get more of the spice, so I like that. This is the October Spice Plaid Throw, and it says, warm yourself in cozy autumn warmth with the October Spice Plaid Throw. Made of soft cotton, this throw features a beautiful plaid pattern and rich shades of orange, brown, and tan, perfect for adding a touch of seasonal charm to any space. And as I said, it measures 50 by 60. These are called the Leslie taper holders. It says it's perfect for adding a touch of seasonal sophistication to your guest room, dining room table, or mantle. Whether you're hosting a harvest gathering or simply enjoying a quiet evening, these holders create a cozy, inviting glow that captures the essence of the season. And then we've got our 2 sets of taper candles. This color is called the Pine Grove Green, and then this is called the Honey Brown, which it's kind of a cross between it's more of a camel color, I guess. So it leans a little bit orange. It definitely is picking up more orange on camera, but So that's the honey brown candlesticks. And then lastly, we have our, this is quite heavy for one hand, our braided handle tray. It says, this stunning solid wood tray is sure to enhance any fall vignette. It's sure to be a new staple item in your home. And then I'll show you, so she gives us pictures of all the items that we got in our box. And let me show you just an overview of all these things together, and then we'll come back and chit chat. Okay, so here's an overview of everything that we received. Again, that beautiful potpourri, the throw, the taper candle holders, the 2 sets of taper candles, and then of course that beautiful tray with the braided wood detail on the handles. So again, that was everything that I received in the Fall Canyon Hollow 2025 quarterly box. Very impressed once again, very excited to use these items. I will be putting out some videos very soon decorating for fall. Also, we did a budget-friendly makeover on our primary bathroom, so I'll be sharing that. It'll be 2 parts, so those will be coming out quickly. And yeah, just got a lot of stuff planned ahead, some projects around the house, and we did a lot of stuff over the summer. I know I haven't been on here in quite a while. The summer was quite crazy between work and the kids and my daughter going off to college and just a lot going on. So I'm getting back into the swing of things and starting off here with Canyon Hollow Decor, and then bringing some fall decorating videos quite soon. So please subscribe if you haven't, give me a thumbs up, please comment below if you have any questions. And again, I'll add everything in the description box below in regards to Canyon Hollow Decor. I highly suggest trying it out if you haven't. I'll also link my previous videos so you can take a look at that and kind of see if maybe this is something that you're interested in. It'll give you a full year of what they offer for the quarterly box. And again, big thumbs up for me. I love this box. I love Teresa. She's extremely helpful, and customer service is top notch. Again, I can't say enough good things about this decor box. So yeah, thanks for watching with me today, and stay tuned because again, I've got some videos coming out. And until next time, guys, bye.